Okay, welcome everybody. This is episode number 42 of Your Next Level Mastermind. And for those who are watching this on YouTube in particular or via my email list, please make sure that you look at the links underneath the video in the description box, because each of these people here are going to present to you a little bit about what they do. They're darn good at what they do, and I want you to make sure you take the opportunity of reaching out and contacting them, because they give up their valuable time to provide your feedback on a range of topics. So I just want to say thank you publicly to all of you. You are an incredible group of people, and I am blessed to have you helping others around us there. Now, before we go any further, I've got a couple of quick apologies from Martha Mock, from Marlon. Marlon's actually on the beach with his family, and he tried to get back on time, but he can't do it. Lucy Bernabe, she's actually in another darn Zoom meeting and she just can't miss it, but she'll be back with us next Friday. Adele, Anna Robson, not all that well, actually, Anna. Tom Petty and Janet, I think, is not going to be here. Is that right, Anthony? I think Janet's got a commitment with work, but she may drop in. I'm not sure what's going on.
She may drop in, depending on whether she can get caught up at work or not.
Okay. So there you go. Anyway, so what do you need to be successful is our topic. But before we do that, let's have an introduction to each of you, and bear with me while I just share my screen for a moment. All righty, let's look at now, for those watching, we're going to get each of the people who are with us to do a 60-second presentation about what they're all about, so you can get an idea of who you're going to reach out to first. Don't just pick one. You can reach out to all of them. They're all available, and they're all darn good at what they do. So to start with, let's start with you, Carol, followed by Monica. Over to you, Carol.
Hi, everyone. My name's Carol Davies. My company is called Passion Motivator Coaching, and I'm located in London, Ontario, Canada, which isn't too far from our big city of Toronto. And I'm a success coach who likes to work with women entrepreneurs in 40 plus, and they're usually stressed and overwhelmed. And we get together to find out how they can get out of that unenviable situation, because I've been there too and had lots of practice at getting overwhelmed, and I found some really great ways to get out of it. So I work together pretty much now one-on-one with people, and I'm going to be doing online courses soon to help that. And I help people find out what they're really excited about, what they really want to do in their life. And we get together a personalized plan and go forward in that. And that's my greatest happiness, is to help people get out of overwhelm.
Thank you, Carol. And thank you also, because tonight, this morning your time, tonight my time, Carol is the gift presenter for the week, and she's got a cracker, a really good gift for you. Okay, thank you, Carol. Monica, followed by Santa Claus, Anthony Piselli. Monica, over to you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Monica Periade, and I have a company called Coaching Lives. I'm a transformational life coach. I help women between 30 to 55 who are stressed, under pressure, overwhelmed, to achieve a more enjoyable lifestyle and to be more employable in their workplace and more assertive in their personal choices through coaching programs. I'm located in Dubai at the moment. My work is basically online. So this week I'm looking for women between 30 to 55 that they want to overcome self-doubt and build a more confident lifestyle. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica, and very good presentation. Well done. Anthony Piselli, followed by Pat Dreyer.
I have to unmute myself. Hello, everyone, and good morning, good evening, and good day to you all, wherever you are in the world. Oh, I tell you, what a beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful week that has been. Oh, I have been watching all of you, and you're doing all pretty well. Well, let me ask you, who do you know that would love a visit from Santa? I'm coordinating visits with me all year round via Zoom. So who do you know that has a youngster, a niece or a nephew or a grandchild that could use a mid-year check-in, a birthday greeting, or a special message from Santa along with a visit from me pre-Christmas? So I want to let you know that I work with kids from 1 to 92. So everybody is on the list. So please, if you want to find out more, give me a shout and I'll talk right back to you.
Thank you very much, Anthony. And by the way, looking at the look on your face, Monica, you'd like Santa Claus to come to you very quickly. I couldn't resist the look on your face. Pat Dreyer, followed by Yvonne Jones.
How do I follow Santa Claus, for crying out loud? Here he is, all cheery and bright, and I got a black shirt on. I just woke up. I can't get the sleep out of my eyes. I follow Santa. All right, well, let's see what I can do here. But I'm Pat Dreyer, and I'm in network marketing with My Daily Choice, and I show people how to attain freedom through residual income. So we offer a turnkey business. You can start for free, and you can actually start earning a check by next Thursday. Now, why do I do it? Now, most people are struggling. They're looking for change in their life. They want more time with their family and their friends, and they want more money to do what they want to do. And I'm here to show them how to do it. So I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, but we have both physical and digital products, and we serve most areas of the world. So if you can do me a huge personal favor, what I need this week, I'm always looking for people who want or need change in their life. And everybody knows someone who wants to make more money. So if you know anyone who wants to learn how to make a six-figure income, send them my way and we'll teach them everything that they need to know. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Pat. And you did very well following Santa Claus. Isn't that a very experienced operator? Well done, mate. Yvonne Jones, followed by John Allen.
Good morning or good afternoon or evening, everyone. The name of my business is My Success Circle Marketing. However, my website that I focus on is 50, the number 50, A&D and wisercoaching.com. That's 50andwisercoaching.com. And I am Yvonne Jones. I didn't say that. And what I do, I will just focus on one area of what I do today. And that is that I work with women who are 50 and wiser, 50 and older, women who have a passion which they've put on hold for years, and they now want to combine that passion with their experience and their knowledge to create a profitable business. And why I do this? Because I was one of those women, and at the age of 52, I walked away from corporate America to start my own business, so I know it can be done and I can guide them effectively to do so. I'm located in Central Florida, but my business is global. And this week, I'm looking for guests for my weekly show, Everyday Passions. I am taking male guests as well. You share what you're passionate about and how you can or have used your passion to impact the world. I am Yvonne Jones, and my mantra is focus on relationships and the money will follow.
Thank you, Yvonne. And can you put me down as a guest?
Sure can.
Okay. I would love to do that. And I'll give you a bit of passion at the
Peter.
same time.
And you what? I'm sorry?
And I'll give you some passion at the same time.
Okay. Sounds good, Peter. Thank you.
John Allen, followed by Jeff Beal.
Hi, everyone. My name is John Allen, and with Allen Small Business Coaching, I'm the sage of marketing. What I do is I help professionals and service-based businesses whose marketing and advertising isn't producing the results they want. Show them how to get it so that they can do the thing that they do best, build their business and have the business of their dreams. Why I do it? I'm passionate about helping people. I've had help all through the years, and I love to give back. I'm located in southwestern Ontario, close to the other London, the one without the big bridge and the big clock. I serve people, Canada, US, and all over the world. This week, I'm looking for business professionals and service-based business owners who aren't satisfied with their marketing and advertising, so they can start getting the results they want. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much, John. And if I disappear, everybody, my sincere apologies, but we've got a hell of a storm hitting us right now, and fingers crossed, we can hang in there. Jeffrey Veal,
Thank you.
over to you, my man.
I feel like I'm following Santa Claus. No, the name of my company is thebusinessgurus.com.au. We've done both old school and digital marketing for more than 40 years. Why do we do it? Love helping people, love seeing people grow. And the old analogy, most people don't know what they don't know. And it's surprising how one little tweak on your business can possibly double or triple it just by knowing something extra. Location, who do we serve? We serve pretty much all English-speaking countries throughout the world. Most of our clients are from Australia, America, and the UK. This week, I'm looking for anyone who's interested in email marketing, as I have a guy on board who can scrape and provide you with a list of emails of any niche that you want in your area. Thanks very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Rembrandt, or should I say Sandy Murray?
Good day, everybody. My name's Sandy Murray, and the name of my business is TM&N, Training, Marketing, and Networking. And what I do is, starting from scratch, I help people start an online business, especially if they want a good coach and somebody really to guide them through the process, because it's a fairly sophisticated process. But because of some great people here and because of some great motivation, I had been doing a little bit of artwork. And what I've done now is I've sprung into a second business and I put it up on Etsy. It's available for you to get access to some of my artwork. The link on Etsy is Sandy's Digital Art. And go in, have a look, very reasonable. It's on canvas and I recommend it to everybody. Have a great day. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Sandy. And could you please make sure you put a link in the chat area, and everybody else put your links in there as well. All right, so we come down to Penny Kennedy, followed by William Glover. Over to you, Penny. You're muted.
You'd think I'd have this down pat by now. Good morning, everyone. I apologize for being late. Thank you for letting me join you. So what do I do? How come I can't get it together today? This is how my day is going. And sometimes we have that, but that's okay in business. So what I do is I help people live a cleaner, healthier lifestyle, whether it be the small things or the big things, but I help you achieve your goals in both health and financial. I do this because I have a passion for people and I love to see people succeed. And it doesn't matter what size of the goal it is. It could even be something off the wall, like a trip, right? And I can help you plan it. Like, I just love helping people. It's a true passion of mine. So that's why I do what I do. I am located in Saskatchewan, Canada. And this week I'm just looking to connect with people and find out what your goals are. Let's see if we can brainstorm. That's me in a nutshell. Thanks,
Thank you very
guys.
much, Penny. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Penny.
William, followed by Pat Kern. William, over to you.
Good evening, everyone, or probably good morning to you. My name is William Glover. I'm from Texas. I currently live in Thailand. What I do mainly is I promote affiliate platforms and other services that I think will help other people and that I use myself. I do this because I think there's a there's a saying by Zig Ziglar says, if you help so many people, you make a bunch of money. I'm not exactly sure how it goes, but it's something like that. I live in Thailand. Basically, I'm next door to Peter, but if I was in Texas, would be next door, but in Thailand, it's across the country. And this week, I'm looking for people who are wanting to start an online business, who don't know anything about doing it, and to help them to get started. Thank you very much.
Thank you, William. Yeah, and it's good to have another guy in Thailand. We've never met each other face to face yet, but one of these days we will. There's no doubt about that.
You bet.
Okay, Patrick Kern, over to you, my man.
What's up, everyone? My name is Patrick Kern. I'm the CEO of PDSS Marketing here in Bellingham, Washington, where it's a kind of a drizzly, rainy day. Name of the company I'm affiliated with is My Daily Choice, the House of Brands. We got some exciting news coming up this week. I'll be in Las Vegas, Nevada at the 5th annual convention where they got new products are going to be coming out. If you want to watch the live stream, come on board now, join, and you get prizes. And the big thing, what's going on? You got the money men coming on. You got money people. They give out thousands of dollars. You go pick a briefcase. They call your name. It might be from 1,000 to 5,000 and plus. Why I do it? Because I enjoy what I do, and I want to bring people to a better life for themselves. Have a beautiful, safe, and blessed day, my friends.
Thank you very much, Pat. Thank you very much indeed. Let me just stop sharing. Okay, before we go any further, and our topic, by the way, for today is what do you need to be successful? Pretty simple, right? But there's a whole range of options involved there. But before we do that, I just want to draw your attention to a couple of things. First of all, there is a post in the Your Next Level community from Anna Robson's called Women Encourage. So I would ask all the ladies in the group to please contact with Anna and get involved with that particular group. I think it's going to be fantastic. Secondly, the latest edition of Cool Online Tools is there. It's edition number 20. And by the way, if you have any suggestions I can add into that, please message me and I'll add them in there. And by the way, if I add you in there as one of the people who suggested it, I'll also put a link to wherever you want me to send them to as well. Thirdly, I encourage you all, and this is to the people within the Your Next Level community, I encourage you all to share your wisdom, your ideas and thoughts and things in the post, because people just don't want to see Peter Beckenham all the time. They want to hear from you. And it's an opportunity for you to express yourself and share what it is. It doesn't have to be just business focused. It could be whatever it is, all right? So I would really appreciate your help and support there, because it's a family atmosphere we've got here, right? And I want to make sure the family is not just me, it's also all of you people. And I will support you every step of the way, any way you want. And finally, I want you to go looking for a post that was on the October the 11th, and was from Jeff Veal. And it's called 30-Day Social Media Content Challenge. It is an incredible piece of content. 11th of October. Go looking for it there. And thank you very much, Jeff, for providing that. He's also asked people underneath that post to add a link, which I'm totally agreeable with. Add your link where you'd like people to come and contact you. So if you go to October the 11th, look for the 30-Day Social Media Content Challenge, download it and use it. It is really clever, okay? So thanks again, Jeff, publicly for doing that.
No problem.
Okay, now, please make sure one last thing, you put in your links into the chat area. And before we finish, make sure you don't forget to click the 3 little dots to save the links. All right, now let me just split you into 2 breakout rooms. And please make sure when you get there, 2 things happen. The first thing is to make sure that there's a leader or a reporter who comes back and tells us what's going on. And secondly, make every opportunity to reach out and talk to each other and network with each other, because that's another key part of this process. All right. See you when you come back. Thank you very much for your contributions to the topic. What do you need to do to be successful?
So much knowledge.
We still want to keep going on this subject. It's fantastic.
Yeah, our
The
group,
corporate world blows me away.
our group, it's called the Avengers.
Okay,
Welcome back.
Monica.
Right on.
Welcome back, everybody. For those watching, the topic was, what do you need to be successful? And my feedback was we probably needed more than 20 minutes to get this done.
Oh, we probably need a week.
Probably need a week. So please, those people watching on, you're doing two things. First of all, listen carefully to what's about to be shared with you. And secondly, don't forget to check out the links that these people have provided to you, because they're extremely capable, they're available, they're approachable, and they're darn good at what they do. So to discuss this topic, what do you need to be successful, we had two groups. In group one, we had Carol Davies, Yvonne Jones, John Allen, Penny Kennedy, and Pat Kern. Did I miss anybody? I think I got you all.
Pat Drive.
Carol
Pat
Davies,
Dreyer.
Pat Dreyer, Pat Dreyer. Oh, of
Pat
course.
Dreyer,
Dreyer.
yes,
My
the most
apologies, Pat.
important.
Because you won all those gifts. He just wants to put you.
Yeah. Everybody wants to forgive me.
I was just, sorry, Pat, I was just busy fiddling the wheel for you, mate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I
I'll take it
appreciate it.
personally, Pat. I'll take it personally.
Oh, that could come back to haunt me. I shouldn't have said that. So group one, Carol Davies, Yvonne Jones, John Allen, Pat Dreyer, Penny Kennedy, and Pat Kern. And we've got reporting John Allen. Thank you, John. Over to you.
We had a really great lively discussion, and yes, 20 minutes was too short for this one. We started out with Mr. Kern. You know, he shared some great things working on a tugboat for years, so he never got to work in corporate. And he said he can't understand how us lucky ones in corporate could put up with so much crap. And Pat had some great stories there. One of the things that Pat said, you know, you have to have a lot of passion of what you're doing. You got to get to know the people, and you really need to listen to what they have to say. You know, you have to gain their confidence and get to know them and what they want. One of the things Pat shared was some of the people from corporate came on the tugboat he was on, and they said, you guys aren't serious. He said, well, sure we are. We're serious. We got a serious job to do. We are serious at what we do. We got a $2 million barge behind us, still there. We can have fun doing our jobs. And, you know, and that's the one thing that's missing in a lot of people's businesses, is the fun doing their jobs. So I'm quite sure Pat's having a great time and lots of fun in what he's doing now. Next up was Yvonne. You know, she says she focuses on three things: why they want to be in business. They want money, time freedom, you know, and be able to do what they want. It also helps you keep going when times get tough, because there are going to be challenges. You know, what are you passionate about? It has to be in alignment with your beliefs and with yourself, because if you aren't in alignment with yourself, you're not going to do a good job. You're going to be miserable. For a lot of people that have been in corporate, it's going to be just like being in corporate. It's going to be a royal pain. You have to have a strong belief in yourself and in your creator. You know, there is someone higher above us, whatever you want to call it, God, your creator, your higher self, whatever. Have a belief in something besides yourself. Penny, she shared an interesting story. You know, said she'd been in her corporate job for 18 years and people bitched because she was too happy. You know, what a weird concept. But she said, you know, her manager came to her and said, you know, we got a problem. You're too happy. And she went back and said, and I give Penny kudos for this, that if I can't be happy and be myself, I'm done. And especially when you're 2 years away from retirement and being able to collect full benefits, to walk in and make that decision. You know, that shows you've got a lot of courage and you really believe in yourself. So kudos to you, Penny. You know, you have to be passionate. You have to be in alignment with who you are. And when you're in the business she's in now, her own business, you have to be able to find out what these people's why are, why they want to be there, what they want to do. And you need to remind yourself of this often. The other good point she brought up, as for many of us being in the coaches or sales, we're saying the same thing over and over and over again. Sometimes we wish we had a recording, just go zip, and it would repeat it for us. But the thing that we all decided, and Penny brought it up, was to that person it's brand new. They haven't heard it before. So don't lose your passion and enthusiasm just because you've said it a million times. Doesn't mean that it's not effective for the people you're talking about. Mr. Dreyer, you know, he said he focused on Bob Proctor, and you have to have the will to do it. You have to put in a conscious effort to stay moving forward and on track, because there's so many people out there that want to knock you off track. So, you know, the big thing is stay on track, and every day get up and be thankful. You've got another great day to be alive and to do something. And with Carol Davies, her thing is most of her work life, she's been in big corporates, so she had no control over the policies or how anything worked out, just do it or be gone. So when she went into her own business, she had to learn, holy smokes. Now she had to learn how to have belief in herself, and she had to learn how to not just take everybody and anybody, because that could drain you. You could be happy because, wow, I got a client or a customer. But if they aren't true to you and yourself, that can leave a lot of problems. So she ended up having to put it all together. And now she's done it. Now she finds she's got a great business, and she gets up every day thanking, you know, her lucky stars she gets to be in business. What an awesome way to do it. For me, you know, again, like everybody said, you have to be true to yourself. You have to be authentic. If you can't be true to yourself and be authentic, to me, get the hell out of business, because all you're there for is the money, and people are going to pick up on it, and it's going to shine through, and you're not going to have the business that you want. Again, don't try to be everything to everybody, because then you're going to be nothing to nobody. So find out who you really want to work with, work on that niche, and go from there. Thanks, Peter. This is an awesome group.
Thank you very much, John. Any questions from group one? Okay. Group two, we had Monica Periardi, Anthony Piselli, Jeff Veal, Sandy Murray, Picasso himself, and William Glover. And I believe we have Anthony Piselli, otherwise known as Santa Claus, doing the reporting. Over to you, Anthony. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. It was such an honor to work with everyone. I tell you, there is just so much knowledge here. We have such a knowledge base from everyone in the group here. Everyone here on this call is it's just amazing. Everyone gets an extra peppermint stick this year. You know, candy cane.
Wow, thank you.
So much knowledge. It was amazing. We could have gone on for hours and hours. We started out with Sandy, who said, you need to like to learn. That's he gave us 4 or 5 things that he came off right at the top of his head. You need to like to learn. So everybody should be in an educational state when you want to be successful, is you want to learn. Never stop learning. You can stop learning when you're dead, but then your learning experience starts all over again. But and then not just learn from failures, learning from failures, learning how to be successful, and learn how to fail, you know, and accepting failure, and then taking that failure, turning it into success. Technology, computers, social media, the whole 9 yards, you have to have it. You know, that's something that you need to be successful in today's world, because we are so technologically based. And yes, pens. Oh, yes, we need those pens. Marketing. He said you have to be, you know, you need marketing. You need good marketing to get the word out there so that people know about you and what you're doing. And the key, which is, I'm sure everyone will think will agree with, the number one thing for everyone is you have to take action. Action. Okay. Action is the key to lead away from failure. No action leads to failure. And then there's number 5 thing on the list. And number 5 on the list of things to do to be successful, never give up. Enjoy what you're doing. Perseverance. And Monica came up with the idea at first, but the first thing she said before anybody had started was, we need perseverance. And I said, okay, that's great. And then she said, okay, everybody else go first. And then, so then we came back to Monica, and she said, you need to start with a mindset, a vision, with the proper mindset of success. You need to start with that vision, come up with the what and the why, and the how falls in place. So what you need to do is, what's your why? That's very important. Why are you doing this? Then give it all with your heart. Give your whole heart into what you're doing. And perseverance and belief in yourself. Okay, we had a bit of a discussion on belief in self, and sometimes belief in self is key, and can sometimes be construed with arrogance, but misconstrued with arrogance. But it's that confidence that you need to have in yourself in order to make others believe in you. Believe in you, and others will believe in you. Just like I believe in you. Which one is this, Peter?
I was, no.
No. I mean, which granddaughter? Which grandchild?
This is Ing, and she could hear Santa Claus talking. That's what she's here for.
Ing, yes, and I believe in you.
Say hello, Santa. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, and then the knowledge of use of technology, and then Jeff came on and he gave us a lot of information. He's got so much information and knowledge on being successful. He said you need to start out with a little luck, but and the confidence, and that's where we had the conversation about confidence and arrogance. If you know what you're doing and you're good at what you're doing, you will be confident. Some people might construe it as arrogance, but it's confidence, belief in self. And he said you need a coach. Sometimes you need a coach to help move you along to the next level of where you're going to go. And because others have been there and they can help guide you. Let's see, you have to have a will to work. And then he said, when you fail quickly. Just get up, dust yourself off, and get back at it again. Cut your losses early. There's some of the notes. Do lots of stuff, okay? Try everything. And what doesn't work, forget about it. And then keep focusing on the stuff that does work. And then he said that he had a conversation with Stu Leonard, and Stu Leonard gave him a pointer of, if you're going to try something, try it for a month. And if it doesn't work after that, then you try something new. And then as far as my points was I believed with everyone. William said conversions. You need conversions, reaching out to people and converting them to your sales and what you have to do and what you believe in. Reaching out to people. And then my point of view was just, I said, okay, ditto what everybody just said. It's just amazing. You have to have a positive mindset. You need to be able to keep the positive going and focus on the positive. And that's very key to success. If you like Henry Ford said, if you think that you can or think that you can't, you're right. So it's all about mindset, and Monica hit on that. And so everybody said everything I was going to say. So it was pretty quick on my end, because it's belief in self, belief that that you're not going to fail, and go at it wholeheartedly with everything that you have.
Thank you very much, Anthony. Anyone got any questions for group 2?
Penny.
There was a lot of gems shared right there.
One thing that I find is very important to me personally is I find that my close friends and family don't always support what I do and don't believe that I can succeed at this. So groups like this, so friends that aren't true family and whatever blood, is important to succeed as well. I thrive on these groups. I love each and every one of you in your own individual ways. And each one of you are so important to me to help me succeed and to keep me pushing forward. So that's a very important thing in my business.
Thank you.
So thank you to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Bob
We love you too,
Proctor
Penny.
has
Yes.
Bob Proctor has a video on YouTube about the people you hang with, the people you are with. You know, stay with like-minded people. Avoid the people who are negative in your life.
But I think this
Family
come
members, well,
naturally.
you really can't do that, but you know, you just ignore what they say.
I think this come naturally. Eventually you'll fall out of the people that they don't share your vision, not your vision, your type of mindset, I think.
Well, fortunately, sometimes you can't get away from them because they may be a part of your family. But what you can do is to limit what you share with them, because it's better not to share it with them than have the negativity, because they don't see the possibilities for you. And so they just shower you with negativity. It's better not to share it with them. Find your people, find your tribe, like Penny said, like the groups here.
That's very
And
true.
we're
Very,
blessed
very
with that
true.
these days on social media and so forth, not like how it was years ago where you had nobody to share it with other than your family and they weren't always the best people to share it with.
Yeah.
Very true.
We are so fortunate. I mean, come on, look, Canada, US, Thailand, Philippines.
Hey man, how you doing?
Sorry, Canada, I'll start again. Philippines, you know, so many countries all together.
Morning.
It's amazing.
We're a
Enjoy your
global
workout.
organization here. We're a global group.
Thank you,
Global
Anthony. Before we get to Carol, because she's got an incredible offer for us today. Patrick, you wanted to say something, I believe?
Yes, you know, I mentioned earlier that I'll be in Las Vegas for the My Daily Choice, the 5th annual convention. What I'm going to be doing, I'll be doing a lot of Facebook Lives from the convention hall, from everybody's blowing it away. I'll put that on Instagram as well, and I'll put it on LinkedIn. You know, if you see me live, check it out. You know, you're going to be all blown away how this all goes out, because me and Pat was at the third one.
Thank you, Pat.
I'll do a Facebook Live with Pat as well.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, and enjoy the convention. All righty. Thank you very much for your contributions. That was excellent. And I think we might have this topic again and do it a bit more on this.
Yes.
But before we go any further, Carol, I'd like to pass it over to you. And first of all, thank you so very much. I'm extremely grateful for the offer you've got. And would you like to take over now? And if you want to, share the screen and show people what your gift is for today. Thank you very much, Carol.
Hi. I'm really excited because just recently I've completed my first online course, which is going to be released very soon, and it's called Unleash Your Higher Self. Now, this is not a spiritual course exactly, but I like the thing about when it says, are you sick and tired of always feeling less than you were meant to be? Well, if you take this course, this is going to really help you move along in life, because it addresses areas that I think are very important for people. And it focuses really on how to focus and get your goals and habits. So this is what the course covers. It's got 4 modules. First of all, it talks about looking back with reflection and gratitude. And then the next one, module 2, is about goal setting and being accountable and setting yourself up for good success. And then a little bit like what was mentioned earlier about you've got to do things, stop thinking, put action in behind that. And then getting it all together, organizing, you know, yourself spiritually, mentally, whatever. And by the time you finish this, I think you'll be really excited about what next steps you're going to take in life. So I'm offering 1 copy of this course. It hasn't been released yet. And I'm going to be very interested to hear the reaction to it. So I hope you're as excited about it as I am. It's Unleash My Higher Self.
Just slide down a bit further, Carol. Keep going.
Right. And that's what you'll get. You get 4 ebooks. That's the modules. And there'll be worksheets with each module. And then the bonus one is 2 video trainings on gratitude, exercises, and goal setting. And bonus 2 is Self-Confidence Unleashed ebook. And then number 3 is 101 Self-Help Tips ebook.
Okay. Now scroll a bit more. There you go. So this is going to be on sale for $497, and someone tonight is getting this for free.
Fantastic.
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much, Carol. Could you stop sharing your screen and we can spin the wheel?
There.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, before I do that, I've got a late apology from Bonnie Rose. She said, I'm really sorry. She sent me a message. She wanted to be here, but she got family commitments, so but she'll be here next Friday. So Bonnie, we missed you. Thank you very much. But we'll see you next week. All right. Sharing the screen.
That's that corporate world
Technology's
right
great
there,
when it
guys.
works.
Hey, how about that? Can you see that now?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Mr. Technophobe is at it again. All right, so let me just check to make sure we got the right people here. Yvonne Jones, Anthony Piselli, Monica Periotti, Pat Dry, Jeff Veal, Sandy Murray, Penny Kennedy, Pat Kern, John Allen, and William Glover. Okay, so here we go. Good luck to everybody. And thank you once again, Carol.
Oh, you're welcome.
Did you get that wheel weighted right?
Yeah, for me.
Uh-oh.
Santa.
Anthony.
There we go.
Piselli.
Ho, ho.
It's Christmas in October.
It's Christmas in October.
Well deserved.
There
So
you go.
that means that Santa has to bring me lots of presents for Christmas now.
Absolutely. You get an extra candy cane this week.
Yeah, those gluten-free.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Oh,
Carol,
well-
for your very good gift.
Thank you,
And-
Carol.
And
Oh, you're welcome.
congratulations, Anthony, Santa Claus, for you can add a new gift into your bag, which is good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If anyone has interest in providing a gift in the near future, please let me know. Okay. But in the meantime, I just want to say thank you for your contributions today. I truly appreciate. Love you all. And I will catch up to you at the same time next week. Okay. Bye for now.
Later, everyone.
Stay happy.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Enjoy
Have
your
a great
weekend.
weekend.